Storytime, bitches. At this one point in my probation, okay, I had just got out of rehab. That had sentenced me rehab. I had sat in jail for like a year and a half, bitch. Went and did 30 days in a rehab. Then got out and had a new probation officer, and this woman just loved me. She said, girl, you're one of them people I don't even have to worry about because I know you ain't out there doing no mess. So I would just go in there and tell her all kinds of stuff about how my life was going good, and I was out there doing right, and I was going to drug classes, and I was being sober, and she just believed the shit out of me. The time I had to go to violation court because I owed some money for my restitution and my reinstatement fees, she talked so good about me that they took all my restitution away and put that shit at zero and made me only have to pay $25 a month for my statement fees. And so that's how probation was going. It was going so good. So I was really just being a motherfucking liar, and I was out there running the streets and doing all kinds of motherfucking meth and drugs and all this and that. So this one time I was fucked up on these motherfucking Xanaxes and meth, bitch. I was with my crackhead friend Rodney, and we was so fucking high, bitch. I was riding around on the back of a moped with this old crackhead man in a disguise motherfucker with sunglasses and a motherfucking scarf wrapped around like I was Marilyn Monroe, and I thought nobody could see me, and they wouldn't know that was me on the back. I had this motherfucker taking me everywhere to all the apartment complexes, and I was pretending to want to rent apartments so I could go in their playhouses and rob them. I had him at the Goodwill, and I was robbing the Goodwill. So I was like, bitch, I think I might as well go to work today. I'm already like 3 hours late. He was like, bro, you shouldn't go to work. I didn't listen. I had worked in my Dollar Tree job for like 7 years on and off. All right, I had made it like a whole 3-year span. I was doing so good. They knew I was a fucked up drug addict, and they just put up with that shit. So I came in the stockroom door instead of the front door. I don't know why, but when I got in there, I was so high and I was paranoid. I didn't want nobody to see me. I felt like I had to hide, so I went in the stockroom and hid behind 3 boxes. Was back there digging through the boxes and waiting on people to come in and out, and then I would run. All right, so I know that the Dollar Tree people was so good to me, and I really feel bad about this. All right, so I robbed the shit out them motherfuckers and robbed the fucking manager lady of her pocketbook, and then ran out the motherfucking door and ran up this big ass motherfucking hill just like a mountain and just whoosh, disappeared. So I was so fucked up on them motherfucking Xanax, the green Xanax bars. I done took like 7 of them bitches, not to mention I was shooting up drugs, bitch. All right, so I'm running around. I couldn't even tell you where the fuck I was. I was robbing motherfuckers, all them people's shits. I done lost one shoe. I had on these Gucci shoes I done stole for somewhere. I done lost one of them bitches. I know I get up to this man's yard and I get in his car. Now I know I wasn't gonna steal his car because I was in the passenger seat. I had got really fucking cold and I went in the back seat and got like his suit coat, all right, and covered up in it. And I guess my ass passed the fuck out. I don't know why when the motherfucker came outside being there was a pretty girl passed out in his car. He could have just woke me the fuck up. Maybe he couldn't wake me up, but either way, he called the motherfucking police. I tell you who did wake me up, the motherfucking police officer. I remember being so fucked up, and when that police officer was trying to walk me to the car, I was trying to loop my hands around him and I was talking to him like we was best friends, and I kept saying, man, I'm so fucking cold. I'm so fucking cold. He's like, bitch, it's June. There's no reason for you to be cold. We taking you to the hospital. Well, they took me to the hospital. They had me handcuffed to the bed. They was giving me IVs, talking about I was dehydrated, this and that. I passed out. Then I woke up and he took me on down there to the jail. So of course, when I went before the Pickens County judge, Ben Dowell, I know exactly who he is. He used to be a motherfucking detective arresting the shit out of me. So of course he remembered my motherfucking ass and called me a menace to society. He told me that most people would have got the PR bond out on this charge, but not you, Miss Barnes. You will never PR bond out here in Pickens County. So of course I didn't get the PR bond out, and it cost me $500 to get out of fucking jail. Oh, I sat in that bitch for 7 fucking days. I thought nobody was gonna come get me, but long and behold, my homeboy Tim Whitfield, may he rest in peace, and my daddy came and got my ass. So I made front page of the jailbirds looking like, wait, who fucking did it? Because I was looking crazy, bitch. Not to mention they charged me with automobile breaking and entering, and when I moved that man's suit coat from the back to the front, they charged me with larceny, which would have been a misdemeanor, but they enhanced all my misdemeanors to fucking felonies. Paid my own fucking bond though. Whitfield let me get 100. I paid him back. Anyways, y'all, when I got out of jail, my clothes was covered in mud and I only had one shoe. That's kind of funny. So you know I had to go down there and report to their probation. My probation officer knew that I had went to jail, but I guess she didn't read the charges, this and that. All right, so I told her that I wasn't on no drugs. Okay, I had been in jail for 7 days, so I could pass the drug test. You know what I'm talking about? So I had just been drinking. I never drank it. I don't know what happened, and I passed out. She was like, "That's okay, girl. You was just still being so nice to me. I passed my drug test." So y'all, you know what happened? Next month came around, and I was fucked up, and I couldn't pass no drug test. I was scared to go down there to the probation, so I kept calling them and putting it off. So I had like a shoplifting court date in Anderson County from a shoplifting charge. It was like for 3 years ago that I kept putting off the court date. Y'all, I had like dreads, and I was dressed up cute. I thought I looked cute, but then that my probation officer was down there, and she didn't think so much. I was fucked up her in hell at that courtroom, okay? And she seen it in my eyes, and she was down there, and she was like, "You was supposed to report to probation. Why wasn't you down there?" Hating ass bitch was like, "Why does your hair look like that? White people not supposed to have dreads. Let's say on drugs." And my little shoplifting court date, you know what I'm saying? They put that shit off. So my probation officer corners me in the corner and was like, "You gotta go to the probation office right now, and you're gonna pee." I'm like, "Oh shit, no!" So I tried like a motherfucker to find a way of getting out of going down there, but I went down there anyway. So when I got in there, y'all, I pissed, and of course I failed my motherfucking drug test. Told me she had been checking up on me, and I wasn't no good. I was nothing but a lying con artist. They flipped me from the probation office to the motherfucking Anderson County jail. All right, and my probation officer wrote this long ass letter to the judge saying that she don't think that I needed to get out and not give me no bond. Well, my lying con artist ass lied and conned that motherfucking judge because I told him that I was a productive member of society. I just had made one mistake. I had a job. I needed to go to work, and then would they please just let me out so I could keep being a productive member of society? Because being I was such a felon, it was hard for me to find any job. Could they please let me out? He said he's not allowed to give me a PR bond on these charges, but he would give me the lowest bond possible, which was $500. Bitch, I only had to pay 200 to get out. I got out and I just kept getting high, and I went all the way down motherfucking hill. Because I promise you, out of all the years I've been on probation, I've been on there since I was 16. I have always fucking reported, no matter what. I just quit fucking reporting. Said fuck it. I don't know what the fuck Anderson County got going on because they never came looking for me. Never. I had committed a whole lot of motherfucking crimes, right? The U.S. Marshals was hunting me down, and they couldn't get inside my house, so they needed to kick my door in, right? So they went and got with my probation officer and told them because probation parole can kick your door in to violate me. So they made sure I was violated for not reporting. They ain't even violated me yet. Scott Tickner did this to me. Okay, so then he brought probation and parole to my house, and they surrounded my house and opened the door right before they was about to kick it in, bitch. So I went on down there to the Pickens County jail where I've spent many years of my motherfucking life. Or help me. And of course, I had $100,000 bond, so it was hard for me to get out. I had a check coming. I had to sit in there for a good long motherfucking time, about 8 months, something like that. All right, so I got out, and then I had to go to the Anderson County jail because the probation violation. My probation officer didn't even want to have no bond hearing. She wanted me to go straight to general sessions, talking about she want my whole probation revoked, motherfucker. She want me to do the whole 8 motherfucking years, bitch. So I got that bitch again because I had one probation violation that was for not going to probation because I went to the hospital. All right, I had my hospital papers, motherfucker, so I turned them bitches in. I had my mama do it because she had to go get them. So then I just had to not report in violation. So the judge was like, well, look, since you already got to be on house arrest for Pickens County, we're gonna let you out on a PR bond, bitch, a PR bond. And I went home to house arrest until my ass went to prison. But then I had been in prison for a good while. All right, I didn't hit the yard, been in there for a minute, got my job, all this and that, and I got to go to motherfucking court in Anderson County for my probation violation. Mind you, my probation officer is asking for the whole revocation in 8 fucking years, but I'm already sentenced 7 years violent. Her ass didn't come up there in person. She sent another probation officer there, so they just read out how horrible of a lying con artist, blah blah blah, that I was, this and that. I mean, before that judge in my SCDC outfit yet. And I told him, look, I'm already in prison. They sentenced me 7 years violently. I have 2 kids at home. I would really like to get home to them before they are grown. I am really working on changing my life. I'm trying to join any prison programs as possible. I just talk myself right up. It's like, you know what? We're just going to end your probation and run it concurrent with the time you're serving now. Miss Barnes, just do your time and get out. Sadly, I'm still on probation because they sentenced me 7 years in probation. But one day I'll get off of it. And guess what? In your face, probation officer, bitch, because they didn't give me no time for you. We do recover. We do get free. And I'm climbing to the top. I love every motherfucker that everybody hate and free my people. Ho.